If you've been scrolling through social media lately, you might have noticed something unusual about Justin Bieber. His posts have been raising eyebrows, some downright strange, and the timing pretty suspicious. Just as Selena Gomez is glowing. In the spotlight, with buzz about her getting engaged to Benny Blanco, Justin seems to be falling apart. It's not just a small shift either. He's been acting like someone who's not doing too well while Selena is enjoying her work, feeling more confident than ever, and possibly building a solid relationship. Justin's behavior has fans seriously concerned. His posts are confusing, his attitude feels off, and overall, he's giving off the kind of energy that has people wondering if something's really wrong. Is he struggling emotionally? Could it be a mental setback or even a relapse of old patterns? The cryptic messages, random selfies, and odd reactions all feel too familiar to fans who remember the more difficult chapters of his life. What makes it even more obvious is Selena's total silence. She hasn't said a word about the situation, no hidden lyrics, no subtle digs, nothing. She seems unbothered and fully focused on her own life. It's like she's made peace with the past and moved on, really moved on. She's not looking back, but with Justin acting out, everyone's asking the same question. What's going on behind the scenes? Before we get into that, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe so you can stay updated. It's free and helps keep the updates coming. Now back to Justin and what might have triggered all this. The timing couldn't be more aligned with Selena's latest success. She just released new music, and fans can't stop talking about how good she looks and sounds lately. Her happiness with Benny Blanco is impossible to ignore, especially with those engagement rumors. And to top it all off, the two released a joint album, and people are seriously analyzing the lyrics. One song in particular has everyone talking, track 9, titled I Said I Love You. Fans believe it's aimed straight at Justin. The lyrics are intense, honest, and powerful. Even if you're trying not to overthink it, the message is clear. Lines like, "You're so embarrassing. Go cry where no one's watching." How does it feel to be forgotten? Hit hard. The way Selena delivers those words sounds like someone finally letting go, and not quietly either. It's not just about closure, it feels like a release. The kind of emotional truth that's been building up for years. The internet instantly started making connections. And while the song doesn't name anyone, it's hard not to think of Justin. The timing, the tone, the lyrics, it all seems to line up. Even if the song technically isn't about him, it's easy to see why fans think it is. And if it is about him, he's definitely feeling it. To be fair, some people say it could be about other past relationships. Selena's had a few, including short-lived ones with Charlie Puth and The Weeknd. Not every situation made headlines, but when you listen to how specific those lyrics are, like "You walked in, big smile, talking like we're friends," it's hard not to feel like she's talking about someone who seriously hurt her. Most people have been there before, someone who once caused pain, suddenly acting like everything is fine. It's frustrating and confusing. And if Selena is singing from personal experience, she held nothing back. Just when it seemed like things had calmed down, drama from earlier this year started resurfacing. According to reports, Justin tried reaching out to both Selena and Benny more than once, hoping to end the awkwardness and be on friendly terms. But apparently Selena and Benny didn't respond the way he hoped. The vibe was more like, "Who's this? Then let's fix things." And supposedly that didn't sit well with Justin. The same reports said he ended up calling them immature and claimed he was done trying. Fans didn't let that slide. One person posted on social media saying, "I get it. Seeing your ex happy with someone you don't think is attractive messes with your head." Ouch. That comment reflects what a lot of people were thinking. There's a growing feeling online that every time Selena has a win, whether in music, her relationship, or just looking happy, it's a painful reminder for Justin of what he lost. Instead of moving on in a healthy way, he's been reacting through social media with moody updates. While Selena keeps showing growth and maturity, her lyrics are confident, sharp, and honest, and they're hitting fans and maybe even her ex like a punch to the gut. Now, if we're honest, the internet has already made up its mind. TikTok users have jumped on this faster than ever. They started piecing together old clips of Justin, even those crying in public moments that went viral years ago, syncing them with Selena's new track. Unfortunately for Justin, the edits hit a little too close to home. The timing of the song, the mood of the lyrics, and his current behavior all seem to line up in a way that feels a little too perfect, or maybe too painful, depending on how you look at it. It's like watching a puzzle fall into place piece by piece, and the picture it forms doesn't look great for Justin. Speaking of his recent behavior, can we talk about how he's been acting since the album dropped? It's not just fans who are picking up on the vibes. His actions are bringing back memories of 2014 Justin, but not in a good way. There's a pattern here, and people who followed him the longest are genuinely worried. His social media activity has been completely out of sync with how he usually presents himself. The posts feel random, sometimes strange, often going up in the middle of the night, like 2 a.m. kind of energy. One minute, he's sharing long, confusing videos. The next, cryptic quotes that leave fans guessing what he's even trying to say. People are definitely noticing. One fan pointed out that Justin liked, then quickly unliked a post of Selena and Benny together. That was enough to set social media on fire. Another fan didn't hold back, tweeting that Justin was being manipulative and obsessed, saying, "It's all fun and games until he sees Selena happy, then he starts stalking her every move." Honestly, his behavior kind of matches that description. Another user tweeted something that hit hard. Justin Bieber has really been crashing out on Instagram ever since Selena dropped that song. Whether it's coincidence or not, the emotional reaction seems very real. It's not just online behavior either. His recent public appearances have added fuel to the fire. Fans have noticed he looks completely out of sorts, distracted almost. Lost, people describe him with a blank stare, messy clothes, and seeming mentally absent. It's been enough to spark serious concern. And when he hops on Instagram Live, it's even more noticeable. The mood swings, the vague emotional comments, it all feels too familiar for fans who watched him struggle in the past. What's really worrying is it's not just fans talking. Reports are surfacing that people close to Justin are also concerned. Apparently, he's started pulling away from friends again and isolating himself. That's something we've seen before. Remember when his manager and Haley had to step in to help him get back on track? The whispers about another possible intervention are starting to come back. Those who know him best are quietly raising red flags, and the public is watching it unfold in real time. It all seems to tie back to the same thing, the timing of Selena and Benny's album drop. It's like everything started to shift for Justin right as this music hit streaming platforms. Especially I Said I Love You First, the track that's gone viral. This isn't a small moment. This isn't just another breakup song. It's the one that's hitting people where it hurts. And it seems like Justin's reaction intensified the moment the song went live. Coincidence? Maybe, but most people don't think so. Meanwhile, Selena is handling the situation completely differently. While the internet is busy playing detective and linking every lyric to Justin, she's out there doing press and giving honest interviews. In a recent feature, she talked about the inspiration behind the song. She didn't throw shade, didn't name drop, and definitely didn't confirm it was about Justin. What she did say was that the song reflects a bigger story, one about life changes, growing up, shifting relationships, and starting over. She explained that the meaning goes far beyond romantic breakups. It includes falling out with friends, meeting new people, and going through the kind of emotional growth that shapes who you are. In her own words, she said she's changed a lot. She's no longer the same person from before. She's had to let go of old versions of herself and build a new life with people who support her now. Basically, this song is her way of processing all of that. And honestly, that perspective says a lot. While Justin seems stuck in the past, possibly overwhelmed by regret, Selena is grounded in the present. She's calm, focused, and choosing to express herself through art instead of emotional outbursts. She's not feeding into rumors, not responding to petty drama. She's just living her life. And you can feel that sense of peace in everything she does right now. That contrast couldn't be clearer. On one side, Justin caught in what feels like a downward spiral, reacting emotionally and appearing publicly fragile. On the other, Selena-centered, content, and more in control than ever. She's found someone who respects her, making meaningful music, and stepping fully into a new phase of her life. So now we circle back to the big question, what's really going on with Justin? Is this emotional crash because of Selena's song? Is I Said I Love You First really about him? Or is it just a perfect storm of coincidence, timing, and fans filling in the blanks with their own theories? Whatever the case, it's clear. This moment has struck a nerve. Let us know what you think. Are we just creating stories for drama's sake? Drop your take in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the bell so you never miss an update. New videos drop every week with deep dives into all your favorite celebrity stories.